Geez, it's windy today. I'm gonna get wind noise. Anyway, look, maybe if I put my back to the wind. Many say that you need to catch cons, and my system, I'm losing gold and this and that. Yeah, probably I am. The point is, I like how I do it. This here, this from yesterday. This is the cons that I brought home. I don't know how many buckets I've done. A large amount. I don't know, 100 litres? So what's that? 10 buckets? No, it's got to be more than that. Like, oh look, got to be more than that. 8 buckets, no. 15 buckets? What's that, 150 litres? Yeah, maybe. Anyway, whatever. So that, tied it up. And this is the cons. This is a, well, there's a fair bit there. This is after like 10 cleanups, maybe 12. I must have done 20 buckets. That's 200 litres. Anyway, look, I've got a substantial amount of cons actually, but a few like large pebbles, but small lights, not much, because the mat doesn't accept them. They just continue on their way. Much of the black sand continues on its way. Hopefully not much of the gold continues on its way. But anyway, here we go. This is the story. I don't know if I can actually pan this. There's so much black sand. I might have to turn this off and set up a multi-sluice type thing to clean up the sluice. Anyway, look, I'll get rid of these big rocks for a start. I've got nice clean water here, so I can see if I'm losing gold. Oh look, I'll just do the backwash technique, bit by bit. It'll get there. So what would that be? A third of a cup, I'd say. A third of a cup. Just keep, bit by bit, we'll get there. It might take a long time. Most of my tapes take a long time. A long time people get bored of the same shit. But anyway, one day maybe I'll learn about editing and I can dispose of some of this stuff. The fast forward and all that stuff. I don't know about this fast forward business. You know, people show themselves panning, then they put in fast forward and you think, wow, he's a good panner, look at him go. And then you can't actually see how slow they, in fact they may well be. Not that there's anything wrong with being slow, it's nice to know. I'd like to see people doing it in real time. Some are slower than others, so anyway, I just continue doing this bit by bit. I can't get rid of half at a time, but I can get rid of half a teaspoon at a time. So I've got about 8 more teaspoons here, maybe 10. Yeah, there's a surprise in here. I hope. I had a look for it before and I couldn't see it. I hope I didn't lose the surprise. It's not something you find every day. The thing is, see, I'm panning it into a basin, so I'm not losing any gold. Even if a bit escapes, I can repan it later at my own leisure. Whereas at the creek, there's a good chance if you pan into the creek, there's a good chance you're not getting that piece back if you mess up. This looks like we're about halfway through. Geez, the mosquitoes were out yesterday, mate. Yeah, they were. Just hope there's not too much wind noise. I find it annoying. And then behind my breath I say, damn, why didn't they put something on their microphone? And then here I go doing the same thing I dislike myself. The previous time I went to Slady, was it? Yeah, that was the day before I was locked down, being in a suburb of Melbourne that disrespectful people started transmitting shit everywhere. Anyway, and the material there was very tiny little pieces. So this time I went upstream from number 3 and managed to get visible pieces, not the what I call Vogus gold. Like he calls it mustard. I call it Vogus gold. He gets plenty of them, thousands of them, and they seem to weigh up, but I don't know. I suppose it might if you found thousands of them. Hundreds, you'd need hundreds of thousands. Oh boy, this is taking a while. But never mind, we'll get there. There's 2.5, 3 teaspoons left. See, the bits, I don't want bits to not get back in there. I've also lost my technique. I used to be good at, I used to be rubbish at backpacking, whatever, back washing. Then I somehow got the knack and I liked it. Now I lost the knack. The idea is just to keep your eye on. There's a piece there. Piece coming out now, especially if they're species, they tend to want to escape. Okay, 2 teaspoons. I predict between 0.2 and 0.3. Be nice if it was more. Oh, look at that wind, man. Could well be more. Could be less. If there's less, I'm not happy, man. Stuff now. Still can't see the surprise, but I can see a bunch of gold appearing on the right hand side there, under that shadow there. Is it pointing? It's all appearing there. Oh, be careful. Most of the black sand's gone, but there's a lot of this whitish heavies, whatever that is, crushed quartz, not quartz, some kind of material. It's quite heavy. At one time I thought it might be gold, it's so fine, but nah, I don't know what it is. It's probably got a name. I'll get rid of this lot before it falls apart. I can't see my surprise. It's got to be there. Why would it? Still plenty of gold. I've got about 3/4 of a teaspoon now. Is that showing? Should be. I'll leave it. Oh, there it is. I can see it appearing. It's revealing itself. Okay, I'll get rid of this lot. Oh, messy, messy. Come on. I think I can pan that out now. Oh, be lucky if I got 0.2. Damn it. Why is it always when you're at the river, you think you got plenty when you get home? What the? It's all gold. All the time like that. Of this. Lost the knack of backwashing and I lost the knack of panning. Maybe I need a small pen. Oh, look, they're climbing out. Maybe I'd better backwash again. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, look, this is taking too long. Oh, hang on. Get rid of all that. I should be using the small pen now. Anyway, look, that's good enough. I'll just backwash, if I can, this. I know, just do that. Ah, look at that! Ah! Ah! Hey, look. Listen. Listen. Oh! Listen. Oh, yummy. Listen. Oh, I could do that all day. Oh, yeah. Whee. Right, so that's the biggest piece of gold I've ever found in my life. It's very thin. Not very thin, but thin. Oh, listen to that. Yeah, look, 1/16 thick, if that. Oh my God. Anyway, so there's the gold. I'll weigh that up individually and then all that. But that, Jesus, nowhere near as much as I thought. But anyway, that's gold. Lucky I got that one. I'll have a guess that might be. I said between 0.2 and 0.3, so yeah, no, maybe it's 0.3. It's quite significant. And then maybe 0.05 or maybe 0.1 for that. I have to do it again, mate. Listen. Oh, I can do this all day, but I won't. Maybe I will, but I won't tape it. Anyway, that's that. I'll tidy it up a bit later and weigh it up, and I'll join to this tape and see you soon. Bye bye. Here's what we've got. heaps less than I thought. But anyway, the tape will tell the tale. I'm going to weigh this. To me, that's a nugget. See that? Could be a picker, but to me, it's a nugget anyway. Geez, I'm having trouble picking up because it's so skinny. So it can't be a picker, it must be a nugget. Okay. I put this in there first. .127, .128, .12. That's a nugget, man. All right, and we put this one. Yeah, when you're at the creek, somehow it's like you got plenty, but that's why I like to guess less, because then if it weighs less than you guess, you're disappointed. But if it weighs more than you guess, you're not disappointed. So 128 plus this coming up now. Oh, I bumped something. Oh, monster. The big one helped me. 0.424. Awesome. 0.418. A bit windy in here. 0.42. Yeah, I think some rubbish fell in there. 0.42. That's good. Take away that picker. It will be 0.3, which is roughly what I guessed. And a good 0.42, yeah. Good day out. Okay, over and out. Ah, did I press it? Why is that red light on? It's still going.